Hello everyone, this is Godzilla Wolf 1 and I am back with another Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach live stream. And we are still trying to get the fire escape ending, I believe it's called, which we're still working on. So let me message this out and we can get started. Okay, I believe we have two more endings left to get. One being the fire escape and one being the Afton ending. So let me get that. Hello, Zane Official. Glad you could make it. Also, I'm going to attempt to do a special live stream practicing the fight with the Roaring Knight, or possibly beating it, maybe, from Deltarune, because I was going to practice the fight anyway, and someone made a generous donation to, for me to do it on screen. So, that is very nice. And I appreciate it. But that'll probably be tomorrow, assuming everything goes right. So let me just message this out. Also, on Friday, I'm going to go see the new Superman movie. Really looking forward to that. Heard nothing but good things about that movie. So, really looking forward to that. But just let me finish messaging this out. Also, reminder, Tales from My Mother's Childhood Volumes 1 and 2 are available on Amazon. Link is in the description below. If you are interested in the stories of a young woman growing up in 1950s Appalachia, it is a book two books me and my mom have put together. The third one is in progress. So, wait, what just... Okay, that's not what's supposed to happen. There we go. Okay, that was weird at first. Okay, so we are 15 minutes in. So we now need to get... I think we only have one plush left to get the ending. So, yeah. But, like I said, looking forward to seeing Superman on Friday. Also, I saw K-pop Demon Hunters the other week. And I'm going to say this. If you've not seen it yet, see it. especially if you're in any kind of situation where people in the past have told you to try to be normal. Like, that movie has a lot of resonance if that is a situation you're in. Trust me, I'm an autistic person. It hit hard in that regard. Okay, so need to remind myself which of these plushies I have. Also, hello, Riley. What are you doing? Are you just being silly? Okay, I've got 5 of them. I've got Freddy, Chica, Roxy. The moon one's the only one I don't have. Okay, got Monty. Yes, I'm looking at a guide. I got the sun, got Freddy, got Chica, got Roxy. Okay. So we opposite the lighthouse. So that's okay. That's down here. At least I think so. Yeah, there it is. Fortunately, these actually do have a... Okay. So, opposite the lighthouse, it should be in here somewhere. At least I think, if I'm in the right spot. There it is. That is unnecessarily creepy. Okay, so next one is in the rehearsal room, which, okay, backstage pass, rehearsal room. I don't know where exactly that is. Okay, I've got a map. Okay, let's see here. I got my map. So it's backstage somewhere. I wish I'd known about this earlier, because if I had, I could have been taking these pictures the whole game rather than right now. But what you gonna do? Also, my wires are all tangled up. Give me a second. Okay, let me see. Main stage area, accessed through a door next to Chica's green room. Okay. Okay, backstage behind the main stage. Okay. I know where the main stage is, of course. It's this way. But, yeah, oops, ran into a wall. Also, hey, Freddy. So over here, behind the main stage. Also, thanks to the people who helped me get all of the power-ups for my shoes, which... Okay, so behind the main stage, which I believe... Okay, everything's freezing up a little bit. I want to say is right here. Okay, backstage staff. Okay, so it's back here. At least it should be. But I do enjoy this game. It's definitely flawed, but I do overall enjoy it. Just okay, so what do you mean now? Okay, so this is clearly not where I need to be. Either that, or I gotta go get another pass to up. Okay, let me... Okay, Chica's green room. Where is that? Just her? Also, why can't I? Why is this the only thing back here? This feels like there should be more. I mean, I know this is a maintenance tunnel, but still. Because also, if I can't get up there, I'm gonna have to go find a. If that is where I have to go, I have to find a. Another security pass, because my current security level is... what? Okay. Okay, so I gotta get back to the arcade. Okay, so most of these I know where they are. It's just trying to find the ones that I don't. This is one of those cases where I'm just like, okay, located behind Rockstar Row. Okay, so I want to go to Rockstar Row then. Okay. Okay, and said Chica's green room. Okay, so need to find my way back to Rockstar Row. Well, since I'm in the process of doing that, might as well save while I'm over there. Yeah, like, also this game kind of needed fast travel. I know it's a horror game, and they're like, we want you to feel exposed and stuff, which fine, but a lot of horror games have fast. Like open world, like I feel like an open world horror game needs some form of fast travel, or else things get a little monotonous. But okay, Rockstar Row, which I believe is down here. Well, actually, no, I believe it's over here. Okay, let's... Yeah, I want to say it's over here. Okay, there we go. Hey, Freddy. Okay. Okay, so I need to get to Rockstar Row. Okay, I do want to say something. If this place really existed and I was a kid, I would probably have loved to be here. Okay, let's recharge you while we're here. Oh, I don't need to recharge you. Okay. Okay. So then, okay, so it's part of Rockstar Row, which I believe the... Okay, Chica's green room, which I take it is her own area. But yeah, if a place like this really existed in real life, I would probably... It'd be one of those scenarios where I would... Is this her green room? Okay. Door next to Chica's green room. Okay. Oh, here's something I didn't have before. Chica report. Chica's personality chip has always been a bit quirky, but the new pizza-flavored Monty Mystery Mix slushy syrup has adverse effects on her programming. She has attacked patrons, employees, and staff for it. It is recommended that the Monty Mystery Mix should be recalled before unintended lawsuits. Hello, though. There's another charger. I guess that's Chica's. Okay, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I'm trying to find the the standout. Okay, that's Is that Chica's green room? Or oh, here we go. I think. To stage controls, authorized personnel only. I guess maybe this is where it go. Aha! Okay, I think this is it. Okay, I don't know if this is the rehearsal, the proper rehearsal room. I remember having to fight my way through here before. I mean, deal with this place before. Okay, already got that. Maybe I am supposed to go through here. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I feel part of this game's drawbacks were okay. That is not where I wanted to go, actually. Okay, I need. You'd think that. Okay, wait a second. Okay, here's some of the cutouts, but it's not the cutout I actually need to get, which is annoying. Okay, so it's in Rockstar Row. We're in Rockstar Row right now. So it said next to Chica's green room. Is this it? I mean, her green room, I think, is right there, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Okay, is this it? Okay, yeah, this looks like it might be. Nothing else. I don't remember being here before. Okay, yeah, this looks like the this looks like it'd be called the rehearsal room. Okay, so yeah, this I think is where we're supposed to be. I just need to find the actual thing I'm here for. There it is. Man, that's unnecessarily creepy. Okay, so next, I need to get to the West Arcade. That's where we need to go now. The easiest way to go about that is to just go back the way we came. Okay. I do like these cartoon interpretations of them. Like, let's be honest, if we were a kid, like, if you were a kid that lived in a world where this existed, it'd probably be one of your favorite places to go. Unless, you know, you got traumatized by Moon or something. Okay, so also, when we get to the West Arcade, I might be getting Freddy and have him look around. Also, I probably do want to recharge him because his battery's not fully charged at the moment. So let's take care of that. Okay. I did not mean to re-enter that. Okay. Another FNAF game I'm actually interested in is Into the Pit. Like, that one looks cool. There is also Secret of the Mimic, which I believe is technically a prequel to this game. In a roundabout way. So, okay, it's still loading. Loading. Okay, there we go. So, I'm going to go back up, save, because I don't want to have to run all the way back there again. That and the West Arcade is upstairs anyway, so I'm going to have to make a long trek up there. So heading this way. Honestly, I don't know if open world horror games actually work. I mean, there have been some that do, but it seems like something very difficult to actually successfully make work. What is it? Choo Choo Charles, I believe is what it's called. Okay, so we want to go to the... It's not the Supercade, it's not that... I think it's over there. Hello, Riley. What are you doing? I think it's here. And it's up where the chase with DJ Music Man starts. Also, if you hear that, that's Riley scratching her scratching post. She's being cute. 10 kids in 10 years. Hey, I'm actually Piggy Fan Productions. I just changed my name and icon. Nice. Oh, glad you could make it, dude.
Yes, it's true. Based on a double-blind
We are still trying to get the last lunar the moon plushie.
Even people with wheat and dairy allergies. This has been another fun Fast Facts.
So we gotta head over to the arcade. Yeah, here we go. And I'm doing this so I can find stuff, but I know I need to go all the way up to like the top, I believe. And plus I put Braxton in my name. Nice. Okay, this way I can see the items that I have not yet acquired. That, and, you know, additional safety and all. Okay, Glam Monty plush. Okay, so let's head upstairs here. Like, obviously we're gonna have to run that back down. Yeah, okay, I think it was back here. Yeah, it's back here next to the... Okay, so one more. Daycare backstage basement area. So I've got to head over to the daycare, which I know the rough direction of where that is. So let's hop back in Freddy and head that way. Yeah, I think, if I remember right, Roxy's the only one I really need to be concerned with while I'm inside Freddy. Doesn't really seem to be much in here, actually.
Did you know that bears like pizza sauce more than honey? It's true. Before their extinction, bears were known to attack pizza delivery trucks more than any other food service vehicle.
I've got a few. Okay. Yeah, I've got a few. I've got Stray, I've got Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain, which, yes, I still do have that boycott on giving Konami money, but the thing is, I bought the game from a GameStop that was used, meaning, therefore, it did not actually go into Konami's pockets. Yeah, I'm fine buying used Konami games from, like, GameStop and stuff, because Konami does not get money for that. Remember that if you're ever boycotting a video game company, but really want to play one of the games. Because if you just buy it from a used game store, you're golden. Okay, I believe I go this way. I at least understand part of what this is all about. Like, not a part of what this is all about, a part of of ways to get around.
Did you know that birthday wishes only come true at Freddy Fazbear's? It's true. Kids who have home birthday.
Yeah, so I've got... Let me actually look over here, because I've also got a lot of virtual games. One games I have not played that are part of my collection while this is loading. I've got all the Kingdom Hearts games. Gigabash just had a new release. Let's see. I could try a little Dragon Cafe again and just force myself through the weird eye strain I get from the color palette. Let's see. I got Lego City. I've still got Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. That's one that I'm considering. Strays, like I said, Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain. I've got all the Kingdom Hearts games. So there's more of those. I played Kingdom Hearts 3. I've already done Kingdom Hearts 3. Okay. Daycare. This way. So we need to go backstage in the daycare. Also, let's summon Freddy here. A lot of games that I'm going to play now that I finished Security Breach. Yeah, there's a lot of... Okay, so got all of those. Just taking a look around to find the boxes that I might have missed. Also, charging station. There's also the possibility of just leaving my PS4 alone a little bit and doing another game on the another computer game. I have a massive backlog of good old games. Like, I have an absolutely ginormous backlog of good old games. Unfortunately, I can't play them with the virtual graphics card. That's one issue with it, is it does not connect. It does not have connection to good old games, which is annoying. Yeah, Security Breach Ruin is still on the... is definitely still there as an option. But, okay, so I don't think we can actually go in there because of Moon, but we don't need to. Well, I mean Sun. So long as it does not go off, it's Sun, not Moon. Okay, so let me pause for a second and check. Okay, daycare, backstage, basement area. So I need to find the backstage basement area in here. However I get to that. Theater. Okay, that's where we need to go. We need to go to the theater. No, do not mind me. I'm merely Freddy walking through here doing nothing of... No, I'm not. I am totally not helping a child avoid dying. That is totally not what is happening currently. Bendy and the Dark Revival. Okay, that... I've heard of Ben... Oh, reality broke again. Okay, so are the endoskeletons still going to cause me trouble down here? Okay, double doors. Okay, here's the double doors. Aha! Here we go. Oh, okay, so I activated the wrong one. Okay. I mean, that doesn't matter. I can still get out of here. But that is all of those. Now I actually just have to find the thing itself. Head upstairs to from the daycare and look for a poster of the gang as pirates. Okay. Okay, now we just need to...
But seriously, what is the deal with hot dogs? Turns out, it's 2 for 1 at the concession stand. That is a pretty good deal.
Okay, so...
Where are all my single dads? How about my
Okay. Okay, I just need to locate... Okay, this is useful because I can stun those guys. Is that the pirate one? What? Hey, what process are you at right now? I am trying to get the plushies to unlock the fire escape ending. Well, this is not an unnerving location at all. Yeah, I've actually already got... Aha. There's an arcade machine back here. Arcade conspiracy. Working together, the arcades, they are hiding something. The glitch them all at the same time. Then the princess will recognize me. She's testing me. I am not yet worthy. They're protecting it. Let me stay. I'm so close. Just one more night, and I can save the princess. Okay. I mean, they're not wrong. There is something being hidden. I'm really excited to play. Yeah, but the bendy games are cool. Okay. There we go. Got the golden moon plush. Now we just need to find the fire escape. but I'm curious what this is. Because it's not one of the prince... Okay, Balloon World. Aha. Ah, okay. I'm not sure if there's any, like, thing regarding this. Okay, it's kind of like Flappy Bird. Like, I don't know if there's actually any... like, any plus or minus for completing this game. Like, I don't know if there's any benefit to playing this game at all. Like, does this actually get me anything, or is it just a fun little distraction? It's where you get the more unsettling the arcane gets, but I believe it's just for lore. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Okay, I'm kind of literally just making this harder on myself. Okay, the birds... Okay, we'll do this a couple times. Okay, I literally... Okay, that did not help me at all. Okay, we'll give this a couple shots. I think the balloons are a trap. Like, I kind of think the balloons are mostly a trap. Because so far, trying to get them has done really nothing to help me much. They just generally got me in trouble. Yeah, see, every time I go after a balloon, I just end up causing myself more trouble. Okay, I always end up losing when I get there, admittingly. So basically, there's no real reason for me to be doing this, just to try to do it and get some, maybe some lore. Yeah. How are you so good at this? Because I've played Flappy Bird before. I'm not a super Flappy Bird player. It's just something that I've played before. Okay, got a 1-up. That's good. Best I've done with it without losing, I think. That and maybe a bit of Undertale and Deltarune, that bullet hells, you know? Okay, I think that's enough. I guess I can try one more time. But that's kind of the thing is with this being a Flappy Bird clone, is Flappy Bird is like highly addictive. It's just one of those things that you're just like, okay, one more try. One more try. Okay, I've literally just yeah, going after the balloons is just a trap. It is literally a trap. So most of the time it's just not worth it. Oh, is this procedurally generated? Yeah, every time I go after a balloon, I tend to just pop one of the ones I've got, which is not a good trade. So I'm gonna try to avoid doing that. Like, I think there are some that are worth going after. But for the most part, I'm better off just, you know... Okay... Okay... I beat my high score, so that's something. Okay, I'm stopping now. Okay, no, I meant to stop, and then, dang it. 99% of gamblers quit when they are almost to the get the jackpot, is the thing you're doing here. Yeah, kinda. Okay, since I accidentally started this, I'm going to try this one more time. Okay, I could have gotten that one, but honestly, I think it's only really worth getting the ones that are high up. Like that one's gonna, so this is kind of procedurally generated though, so that's kind of interesting. But yeah, I've played Flappy Bird before. Like, I'm not a super into it. It's fun, but I'm not, like, hyper into it. Okay, that really shouldn't have popped one of my balloons, but whatever. Okay, so... Okay... Okay, well... The sun looks creepier now, I think. Yeah, for the record, I have no idea what, if there's any point in doing this. I just want to see how far I can actually get at this point. I'm sure there's someone who's probably gotten, like, absurdly high score on this. Okay, there we go. I want to put my... I'm not saying that. Okay, quit arcade. Yeah, please don't say stuff like that, please. Like, no offense, but please don't say stuff like that. No offense, just not the kind of humor I like being in my comment section. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we can access the... Now I just need to get back to... to the main thing and save, and then we can do the fire escape ending and reality cease to exist. Of course. I just got completely screwed over, didn't I? Now I gotta do that all over again. Because Monty literally spawned on me. I had no chance there. I got caught by the staff bot and I was immediately dead. The staff bot might have well killed me with a jump scare. That sucks. That sucks. Yeah, I'm a bit ticked off. I kind of am. Because that really, really shouldn't have happened. Because it was literally the game deciding, hey, you're... I'm glad I make you laugh with that. And that is going to be how I respond to any glitches like that. Because that just... It's what happens. A lot of, like... Reality ceased to exist. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go take the picture of that again. run back to there, get that picture, and then get that's annoying. I mean, at least it's not the, at least it's the one that is like right there. But like the annoying part with that was just Monty spawned on top of me. He didn't spawn near me, he spawned on top of me, and that kind of wasn't fair. Okay, let's try this again. And I'm going to summon Freddy and recharge him, but I'm going to actually reserve him for on my way back. Like, also... Sorry, got a little bit of, that's not what I wanted to happen. Had to clear my throat a little bit. Yeah, I've got a bit of allergies right now. Okay, you guys, I should just be able to dodge around you guys fairly simply. Dodge. Just run around this way. Okay, there we go. Alright, that probably should not have gone as well as it did. Okay, so can't go into there. Gotta go down here.
I just rolled in a toy on my wheelie tire. As you might have noticed, I am a robot.
Yep, reality ceased to exist for a second there. Can you imagine being in a video game and that situation happening and you're just like...
What a great audience.
I don't think these guys are actually moving. Which is fine by me. They can stay still. I would prefer it that way. But can you imagine like living in a world where you're a character in a video game world and you don't understand how this stuff works? Oh, they've activated. Oh, I'm going to cheat the system a little bit.
So, where are you from? How interesting. I have never been there. I am inclined to... Tell me, from where you come from. Do they call it pop or soda? Well, here we call it half-off.
Okay. Sorry for clearing my throat, but the pollen count is absurdly high right now. Not gonna play the game again. Already looked at you. There we go. Anything else of interest in here? Let's look. Okay, so artwork of the Faz gang. Clothes. More clothes. Okay, I'm very curious about the situation we're in here, where we've stumbled upon here. This seems like what happened? Like, I think that area is too small for an adult to be in. So I'm just like, what is going on back here in this hidden, like, this hidden area? Also, what is up there, I wonder? That's another thing. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip this via being in the robot. Because that makes this situation much easier when I don't have to worry about getting jump scared and losing all my progress because I'm in a robot. Okay, just walking along, and once we get there, everything will be fine. 1 second. Okay, never mind. Something just popped up and I thought it might be important, but it wasn't. Oh, there we go. You can still hear Sun's theme song from over there, by the way. Okay, here we go. Now we just need to head for the fire escape. Okay, so I need to go to the prize counter. But first I'm obviously going to save. Just checking something. Do I need to go into the arcade? Is that where I need to go? Yeah, okay, I need to go to level 3. That's where I actually need to go. Okay. Okay, we have arrived here, so now I can save. I'm not entirely sure why this ending is so difficult to achieve. I need to go to floor 3. Ah, here we go. Okay, so the elevator, do I have to go through the arcade? I think I have to go through the arcade. Okay, where is the... Okay, let me check here how to do this. Okay, so okay, so I need to get in here somehow. Of course. Yeah, I don't know who it summoned, but... It summoned Chica. Okay. I'll take me down. I don't think this is correct. Okay, so I've got to... Okay. So yeah, I do have to go through the East Arcade. Okay. So let's see, and then after that, I believe it's only the aft. I think it's called the Afton ending. Okay, so... Of course, you should not have been able to grab me there. Okay, he's the easiest one to outrun, thankfully. Of course, there's more than one of them. Okay, so how do I get into the... Oh, I gotta go through L chips. That's right. Okay. I don't know why there were two of them there, but whatever. Yeah, at least the game did that, but okay, so let me... Okay, so I was going completely the wrong direction there. Also, how does Chica kill you now? Because she doesn't have a mouth to bite your head off? So does she, like, just strangle you now? Because she doesn't have a mouth anymore. Or then again, I guess there might be some, like, mechanical parts behind her mouth or her beak that still work and can still chomp your head off, but... Okay, so... Need to go to chips. And use that. And screech that bursts your eardrums to death. Well, the thing is, she shouldn't actually even be able to make noise anymore, because I have her voice box installed in Freddy. But, maybe. Okay, so I need to sneak through here. Into the arcade. Okay. Now, where do I go? First, let's find a hiding place and look at the map. Okay, just head that way. Of course!
That's me, right?
Okay. Oh, I'm right. Okay, I just ran to where I'm supposed to be. Okay, it's saying red, but I'm not actually seeing... Okay, am I heading to the right spot? Yeah, I am. Yeah, it's saying red, but it's... But clearly I'm not being seen. Okay, so this should be... There we go. Just us getting the things we need for the...
Gregory, you have a choice to make. The door is...
Okay, here we go. Time to end this. Oh, is he lighting the whole building on fire? Well, I mean, I guess, okay, I guess maybe his idea is to chase Vanny out. Like, to smoke Vanny out. Well, there she is. Vanny, I can see you now. I have new eyes. Okay, the oh crap look. Freddy! Goodbye, Gregory. So, lighting the Pizzaplex on fire kinda didn't do much, but... Well, Vanny's dead, so... Yeah, of course it's Vanessa. So we got that ending out of the way, so now the last one is the Afton ending, which I've heard mixed things about how difficult this is gonna be. Okay, those whose bright idea was to give an animation a finger that the animatronic a finger that splits out fame. Good question. Okay. Which, this is apparently the canon ending. But most people think that the 3-star ending, the one where Vanny's freed from Glitch Trap, is. Okay. So I took down which was the one that wasn't left. Okay, head back to Roxy Raceway to where I found the Servobot head. Okay. Okay, so I just need to head back to Roxy Raceway to start this. And I'm aware that once I get there... Okay, so that's another ending. So now I just need to go back to Roxy Raceway. Yeah, also while it's called the Afton ending, I'm just going to roll with the idea that it's that any instance where it seems to be Afton is Glitch Trap, because that just makes the most sense. But yeah, most people seem to consider 3 the canon ending instead, like the 3-star ending the canon ending, which from what I've heard, Ruin kind of apparently rolls with more. By the way, Toei's been uploading episodes for some of their anime on their YouTube channel, including Boba Boat. Nice. But anyone that's interested in Kamen Rider, apparently the next Kamen Rider series, Zets, I think is what it's called, which seems to be a Janir throwback to, like, a homage to the original Kamen Rider. It's going to apparently be simulcast and finally have either an English dub or an official English sub release. Okay, so to get this ending, I need to go to Roxy Raceway, which I believe I go over here. I'm using this because it stuns staff bots, which, you know, handy. Yeah, at this point, it's just better to run through these areas. Okay, this way. Okay. The reason it does not have the Power Rangers treatment is because they tried that. The result was Masked Rider. Everyone hated it. And Toei never wanted to do that again. They did do it again with Kamen Rider Dragonite, but for some reason the station that picked up Kamen Rider Dragonite hated it. I can't remember which one it was. Kamen Rider Dragonite was great, by the way. It won an Academy Award. Like, if you've not seen Kamen Rider Dragonite, I suggest watching it. It's actually really good. And I think all the episodes are available on YouTube. Okay, now into the depths of the pizzeria, or Pizzaplex. Okay. Okay, now I highly doubt we're going to run into the animatronics down here, but it's definitely possible. Yeah, Super Sentai got adapted into Power Rangers.
Gregory, be careful. This elevator does not appear to follow any safety protocols. I do not think it can survive more than one trip.
Yeah, now if I'm not mistaken, this actually saves. But yes, most Super Sentai series past Jew Ranger did get turned into Power Rangers. Okay, things are happening that probably shouldn't be. Kamen Rider's only got 2. You're kind of phasing into the wall. Okay. Oh, great, you guys. What the? Of course. Okay, so you're just annoying me right now. Let's lure him over here. Did I miss a generator? Will you stop doing that? Okay. Oh, I missed one. Oh, I hate this thing. Okay, there we go. Of freaking course! I take my eye slightly off for 1 second, and I didn't even look away from him. Okay, that kind of ticks me off. And let me guess, I have to go start this whole section over. Okay. Okay, good. I start clear back here, which is not ideal, but still better. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep shooting you in the face. Okay, I think now... I don't think he was actually ever supposed to be in there with me. Okay, now we're down here. Now the thing is, we're gonna have to get... I think I've got to complete this whole place in one go. Which, yes, I'm 95% sure this is the old pizzeria. Why in the heck they built the Pizzaplex directly on top of the old pizzeria? Don't ask me, I'm not Fazbear Entertainment. If I was, the entire franchise wouldn't have happened. Because I like to think, even though I have next to no business sense, I'd still do better than Fazbear Entertainment does. Okay. Is there anything else up here, or are all these doors shut? Okay. Yeah, now I'm not sure if a half hour is enough, well, 20 minutes is enough time to beat this.
I know what this is. I have been here before. She brought me here. I found myself for the first time when I cleared the path. I did not want to, but I had no choice. Now I have a choice. I have changed. My friends are here. They are so angry, confused. But I can protect you. I am not me.
That is a cool speech. How do I get down further? Did I make a mistake? I think I made a mistake. Oh. Is that why? Okay, so gotta go through this part and turn these on again, but that's honestly not that big of a deal. So long as I can, you know, not let that one endoskeleton get so far. Yeah, shut up. Where are you? There you are. You literally only exist to annoy me, don't you? Okay, there you go. Oh, okay. What was that thing down there? Was that like the molten Freddy? Okay, into the abyss.
This is. I have been here before. She brought me here. I found myself for the first time when I cleared the path. I did not want to, but I had no choice. Now I have a choice. I have changed. My friends are here. They are so angry. Confused. But I can protect you. I am not me.
So essentially... the old security room. Yeah, a lot of people think this is Afton brought back to life, but honestly, given the glowing eyes and everything, I'm more inclined to think this is just they repaired Springtrap's body and
What was that? Are you okay?
He is trying to take control of me. I do not think I can fight it for long.
He? What is that thing?
Look out. It's Chica. Shut the doors.
okay, so essentially
It's Roxy! What do I do?
okay, so he just turned on me there. Do I have to go all the way back, or does it start from there? I hope it starts from there. Okay, good. Because starting from there is fine. I just have to be more careful. Nope, I start clear back here. Okay. Well, that's fine. This part is more annoying than anything. I don't even know why this is a thing, to be honest with you. Yeah. Yeah, just be quiet. Yeah, yeah, I'm just gonna wait here until my thing recharges, and then I'm gonna just shoot you with it again. You're not really all that threatening. I can just shut you down whenever I want to, as soon as this thing recharges. See? Oh great, there's two of you this time. Oh, that's mildly more irritating. And there's you, who only really serves a purpose to annoy me. Like, seriously, what is your purpose for existing other than to be a nuisance? Yeah, I don't really care. Yeah, that's not honestly very difficult to deal with. Okay, Freddy, just teleport behind me. Wait, what? Forgive my misimprovisation. No problem. Also, I am going to see the new Superman movie Friday. I'm really looking forward to it, honestly. Okay, there we go. Now, I'm going to give this another shot. Okay, I'm not.
What was that? Are you okay?
He is trying to take control of me. I do not think I can fight it for long.
He? What is that thing?
Okay, so that just happens. Okay, so what do I do when that happens? Do I just hide somewhere? Like in the recharge station or something? Realistically, the game should restart you right there. Okay, so simple enough. Yeah, be quiet. Yeah, that's taken care of. Realistically, there's no reason not to start in the room, except the game devs just don't want you to. Like, realistically, there's no reason not to save right here, for example. Okay, there he is. Okay, so which button is it?
What was that? Are you okay?
He is trying to take control of me. I do not think I can fight it for long.
He? What is that thing?
Okay, so if he starts to do that, do that. Okay.
Watch the dance. Look out! It's Chica. Shut the doors.
Or should I wait for her to get closer?
It's Roxy. What do I do?
The doors will not hold her. Hide.
Where do I hide? Do I hide in him? Oh shoot. This is bad. Is she just glitching out now? Of course. Therefore, your statement, everyone hated it, is fallacious. Okay, you liked Masked Rider. Yeah, Masked Rider's overhated, but my point is it did not do well in the ratings. Like, it did not do well in the ratings, it got a bad reaction, so they never wanted to do it again. Until Kamen Rider Dragon Knight happened, which, if you like if you like Power Rangers, Kamen Rider Dragon Knight's really good. But it's about 5:57, so I don't think I'm going to be able to do this tonight. So we're going to finish next week. Tomorrow night, I'm going to try to do a live stream practicing and maybe beating the knight from Deltarune. Oh, okay, how long should this actually take, assuming everything goes well? Okay, how do I use I forget. I don't use it. I'm going to have to figure out how to do that thing. I'm going to try one more time. Do they keep the guy who is crazy and doing something heroic? Oh, you mean Taiga. No, they did not, because Dragon Knight was telling its own story. Like, Dragon Knight used the footage, but was just completely telling its own story. So, it was not a straight adaptation of Ryuki. It just used the footage and told its own story. And actually shot a bunch of original footage. Like a metric ton of original footage, actually. Like, in fact, one character who was just a movie writer in the original series, it got an entire story arc because they filmed new footage. Okay, I'm just going to shoot you in the face right away. Run through. Go to sleep. Yeah, I know you're there. I know you're right there. Yeah, you're not intimidating. You're literally just here to annoy me, just like you. Okay, that part's simple. I need to figure out how... I need to remember how to use the voice box. Okay, it's the right trigger. Okay, simple enough. Okay, this is going to be our last try, then we'll try to start again next week. But yeah, Kamen Rider Dragonite told its own story, and it was actually a pretty mature story. Like, kind of touching on themes of colonialism and how good people can be manipulated into doing bad things. Okay, so now...
What was that? Are you okay?
Okay, there we go.
He? What is that thing? It's Roxy! What do I do?
The doors will not hold her. Hide!
Ah, shoot. Okay, will she eventually just run out of the room? I have a feeling the game is not supposed to be doing this. Nope, she just finds me and gets me anyway. Okay. That's where we're going to end this. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully we finish the game next week. Bye! I still don't have a catchphrase.